Okay, we're going to wait just a couple minutes and see who all jumps on. I'm so excited for tonight. I've been waiting for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Just cannot wait. How did I do that already? Okay. Hey, Dirk. Hey, Chris. A brand new face tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. Hey, Wee! I love you. How are you, girl? That's the same link that you pinned the other night, or that you copied. I sent you the other night, right? Is it pinned on your side, Christy? Hey, Chris, is it pinned on your side? Because I don't see that it's pinned. Hey, Lisa. Okay, freezing up is not good. I don't like freezing up. Hey, Jeff. It's not pinned. Okay. It is pinned. Okay, awesome. Okay. Hey. All right. Hey, Misty. Okay, so I am beyond recited tonight. So recited, let me explain, is excited the way my nephew, when he was little, of course now he's 13 and he thinks that he knows it all. And he thinks we're stupid for saying recited now. When he was little, every word that began with a vowel, he put an R in front of it. So if it was expensive, it was respensive. If it was excited, it was recited. So we've kept that up, but you know, we're stupid now, not him. So tonight I'm recited to get to debut by new foundation and concealer for LimeLife by Alcone. So I will no longer have the trash panda eyes here. I'm just, oh my gosh, beyond excited about that. So I didn't even know that raccoons were called trash pandas until recently. So who knew? But that's funny as all get out to me. So I like to say that. The other night I was watching my friend Kelsey, my upline, do her makeup, and she had it, I mean, she did an awesome job. She did a glam look, and it was real dark, and so she started saying something about Instagram, and so she was saying Instaglam. So I was like, hey, you went from Trash Panda to Instaglam. So it was really funny. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I've already washed my face with our Dream Clean product. It's one of our cleansers that you can actually get in a set, and it's our featured product for today. That is, you can get it, so sorry, earthquake. You can get it alone, aftershock, sorry. You can get it alone, or you can get it in a set that is we have a couple of different cleansers. Dream Clean is one, and then, hold on. It's called the Fresh Start Collection. So you get to choose a cleanser and then a moisturizer. So the cleansers, you choose the two products. So a natural base cleanser and then a moisturizer. And it's $44, so you save a little bit of money if you get the Fresh Start Collection instead of getting the individual products. So, hey Anne-Marie, how are you? So, I washed my face with the Dream Clean, and so the really nice thing about the Dream Clean is you wash your face. It takes one pump. It does lather up, but you wash it with with just warm water, and then you don't even have to scrub it. You just wash it with your hands, and then you rinse it off with warm water, and then you splash your face with cool water, and it's amazing. And so my face feels just really soft right now. And then for the moisturizer, I actually got the Dream Clean and the Skin Therapy, and this is a full-size bottle. I got both of those in my starter kit. So they don't, in your starter kit, they don't give you sample sizes of anything. You get full-size products in your starter kit. And so the Skin Therapy, this one is for normal to dry skin, and I'm going to put that on as my moisturizer. So you can see I'm going to put that much on. I'm going to do my neck and my face. Hey, Frederick. Hey, Sarah. I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. So I always like to make sure, you know, since we are we have more mature skin now. Not that we're older, we're just maturing now. I always like to make sure that I get it around my lips really well, because I know my grandmother started getting those lines around her lips, and I definitely don't want that, because I don't want to be one of those little old ladies that, you know, has the lipstick that bleeds out, you know. So, not that our lipstick, because it's the perfect lipstick, will bleed out, but, you know, we don't want to give it a chance either. So, that's the moisturizer. So, while that sets in, then I'm actually going to show you what I got in the mail today. So, I got our Perfect Foundation. All of our products come in, when you get the products in, you also get the pallets to put them in. So our pallets are environmental friendly. Everything is recyclable. Keep giving y'all aftershocks. I'm so sorry. So they're recyclable. The really cool thing is when you run out of the pallet, Janet, hey girl, you can reorder your product, and what you do, all of the pallets are magnetized. Hey Jeff. And so you can take a pin or a broken earring in this case, and you can just pop. Actually, that's my foundation. I'm not going to pop that one out. I'm going to take an eyeshadow. Oh, we ain't going to do that one, I guess. Same little thing here. So, all of our eyeshadows, all those palettes, they're magnetized. And so, each one of these, when you need to reorder your product, they just pop in here, And so you can see the little holes on the back. And you just pop that little well out of there. Ta-da. And then when you get your refill in, see, listen to it. It even just sticks right there. But it'll pop right back in there. Listen to it. See? Well, actually, this one's pretty tight. Of course, it did sit on my porch for about 2 hours today, so I think they kind of expanded in the heat. But listen. Ta-da! But the lid is magnetized, so it all just pops right back on there. So you don't have to worry about the lid coming off or breaking off. Hey, Tracy. So that's a really cool aspect about our palettes as well. So this way too, if you want to, we have like a 18 well palette, and so if you wanted to, you know, take that palette and that's what you had at home, but you wanted to go on a trip for the weekend and you just wanted to take a smaller palette with you, then you could you could pop out the ones that you wanted to take just for the weekend, and then you've got this small one to take with you. So these are the ones that I got in the mail today. Hey, Kels. So the colors in this one, let's see. So this first one is number 1. It's Sweet Dreams. So that one we'll use as like a highlighter. And then the second one here is number 2. And it's a Peachy Gleam. So everything that we have is highly pigmented. So you can see, I'm just going to rub those. I just barely touched them. And you can see how pigmented those are. Hey, Brandy. Alright, so then this one here, that is number 7, and it's Loverboy. So a lot of our eyeshadows that have come out just recently or been issued recently have like the 80s or 90s theme song names. So Loverboy, let's see, and then we have Rose Colored Glasses. So that one's really pretty. And my nice sister is actually going to send me some little makeup glasses. I finally guilted her into it. She's going to send them to me next week. In sequins. Hey, Julie. So this one is in sequins. So again, which finger have I not used? Ooh, that's a pretty gold. Yeah, very shimmery. And then the last two, so these are little individual. So I had the 6 well palette, and then even with the individual shadows, I got these two little wells, and it doesn't have the little pop out pin hole on the back, but you can still pop it out here. So real easy to pop out, just lifts out to replace it. But you can still see how it's magnetized. See, it's not gonna fall out there. I just love that little click. It tells me that it's safe and secure, awesome. Okay, so this one, oh, this one is One Night Sand, and then this one is Creamboat. So we have a hard time keeping this one in stock. It sells out quick, so place your order tonight for it. Alright, so those are the eyeshadows. And then the other thing that I received today, besides my perfect foundation and complete concealer, I already had my translucent powder, which is the white here, and then my perfect blush, Possible is the name of this blush, and then also my link's missing. Okay, I'll fix that. Thank you, Kels. So then the this is one of the other blushes. This one is Alive. But what I got today is the Perfect Bronzer. So we're going to be putting that one on as well. So these three, so this is a trio palette. So you could put 3 blushes in here, or just like I have the translucent powder, which once you put it on, then it looks like it's going to be white, but once you put it on, then you can't even see it once you put it on over the foundation and concealer. And then we have the translucent powder, the blush, and the concealer. Alright. Or y'all, that's me. Are y'all ready for the magic to happen? I know I am. Oh, and then one last thing that I got today is this beautiful Peace. One of our lip glosses, and I am in love with this container. It's just glamorous looking. It has a mirror on the side, but it's just, like I said, it's just glamorous in that color. I don't want to put a lot on. Look at that. Okay, enough. Okay, I got to, I'm going to unpin my link, maybe. Can we do that? Oh, no. Okay, I can't do that right now. Alright. So, we have our moisturizer on already. We have our blender full. So our blender full is our magical sponge. Hey, Gabby. My username is K Ormond. K-O-R-M-A-N-D. Can't even spell my own name today. So, Blenderful. This is what we use to apply our foundation. It's awesome. It's soft. And what we do is we get this wet, and then we wring it out. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay. I don't know why. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we are actually going to, I'm going to do my eyes first. So let's take, I'm going to take the rose colored glasses. No, I need concealer. So these are, yeah, I'll do this. Hey, Delana. So the concealer is a complete concealer. It's actually camouflage. I don't think I've ever seen my dark circles completely disappear. That is total magic. But our concealer is was made for burn victims. Hey, Kelly. So that is why you get such good coverage. Everything that we have is highly pigmented. It's professional grade makeup. I'm putting concealer on my eyelids so that my eyeshadow sticks better. Alright, so now I'm going to take the rose colored glasses just going to cover the eyelid. And I am not a professional makeup artist. Our products are professional grade makeup, but that does not make me a professional grade makeup artist. I am just like you. But I want to learn with you and help you. We can do this together. I've been watching other ladies do their makeup and have gotten some great tips. Obviously, I haven't got it figured out yet either, but I'm learning. And one thing that I've learned is you don't blow on your eyeshadow. You want to, you always want to tap it. So let's see. Oh, those are not. Alright, so then the next one I'm going to take is the Lover Boy. And put that in my crease right here. You don't want to blow on it because you don't want to get germs in it. Especially those of you like yourself that have young sons. You don't know where those little boys' mouths have been. Alright. Uh-oh, what did I do here? It's very tempting to blow on this because you can see I've gotten some on the side, and it kind of freaks me out that it's on the side there because I'm a little bit OCD. So, okay. Then I really want... I want this... I want the Sweet Dreams is what I want. No, I don't. I want the shimmery one. I want the Peachy Gleam. I'm gonna do... Hey, Tammy. Ooh. Is that shimmery or what? We're just gonna make that. And then we will take see, tap tap. Ooh. All right. Then we're going to take our cream boat and use that as a highlight. Put it in the corner of our eyes. Now, we have some, we didn't do too bad with the trash over here. So, one reason I know that I have always put on foundation, concealer and foundation first, because that's the way my mama did it. I'm sure my granny probably didn't do, she actually never did too much makeup. She always, you know, she's real old school, and so she did just, she washed her face. She occasionally put mascara on, and if she's going to be real fancy and go out, because, you know, then if she put lipstick on, she'd be like those trashy girls and wear lipstick. Then you know, that was kind of trash. And she put on setting out clothes. That's what she called it. If, you know, like that's what she'd tell my mama, she had on setting out clothes. If she had on sleeveless shirts, then she might put on some lipstick. But, yeah, mama always put foundation on first, or base is what we called it. But this way, if you put your eye makeup on first, then you put your foundation on, then you can clean up that eyeshadow that's out on the sides. So that's the easier way to do that. So, okay, we have our eyeshadow. Now, apparently I took my perfect eyeliner to work. Not apparently, I did take it to work this morning because I had kind of messed up when I was putting it on here at home, and I guess I left it on my desk at work. So I'm going to have to cheat and use a different product other than ours. So I'm going to do that this one time. I put on my post the last time, that other picture was the last time you'd see anything other than LimeLife on my face. But I swear to God, this is the last time you'll see anything other than LimeLife, this one little product. So I'm going to put this eyeliner on. I swear it's the last time. Kelsey, don't whip me. Don't send the mob after me. So my trick for eyeliner is, come on, I keep doing earthquakes. Okay, so I have to pull out my eye. I know we're not supposed to stretch our eyelids out, but that's the only way that I can get an eyeliner on. So even with this little fat one like this, I can actually get a good little line on it. Well, I've got it. I just, like I said, the good thing is I did take it to work, and I have been using it. So, and I love it. And actually today, I had several people go, my gosh, what have you done with your makeup? It's just, and I'm like, perfect eyeliner, perfect mascara, LimeLife by Alcone. So, and I can't even pretend to try to do a wing. We're not that fancy yet. So, ooh. Okay. Hey, Aaron. Alright, we're going to pretend that that looks good. Alright, so, next, I'm taking my blender full, finally. Oh, cannot wait. Alright, since our foundation is so highly pigmented, all we need, we take our blender full and it's already wet, so we get it wet and then we squeeze out the excess water. We get it wet, and all I have to do is I take my foundation and I do a half a turn in here. I'd gotten in there. So you can see, that's all I have on there. This is the first time, so I might not have gotten enough. We'll see. And then we're going to take it, and I'm going to do little twists. Now, notice all the red, and I've got a couple of little places on my face. So, I want y'all to see how it covers that up. Oh yeah, this isn't quite as easy as it looks. Kelsey makes it look easy. Yeah, I can do a little bit more. That motion, yeah. That's not a natural motion. Hey, Justin. How's Brooke feeling? Want to make sure we get down on our neck. Yes, under our chin, on our neck. So I'm going to take the tip and get in these little nose cracks here. To blend it in and make it look natural. Because when we do putting it on our neck, when we're actually doing a color match, we're matching your foundation to your neck and to your chest. Those are some really good questions, Christine. Okay. So then now I want to take, so the first concealer that I used was the Concealer 2. So that is closer to my skin tone. And so now I'm actually going to take the Concealer 1. It's lighter. And I'm going to, so I'm going to use that little, just to really get rid of those dark circles. And now for the even more magic. So we have our translucent powder. So if you like that dewy look, you don't have to put the translucent powder on there. But if you want a little more of a matte finish, then you take that translucent powder and this smells really, really good. It's supposed to be fragrance free, and I have a tendency to get migraines, which I had on Tuesday, but I'm totally fine with this. All right, there we go. Okay, so next is our contour. So since it's highly pigmented again, then I'm going to just barely get that. And then I'm going to take my blush. Thank you, Christine. Ooh. So I did actually get that a little pink. Lighten that up just a little bit. Alright. And I know I'm supposed to do this a little... Should have done this first. This might not actually work out right. Let's do something with these brows. This is our eyebrow tamer, or as we like to call it, the eyebrow slayer brush. It is amazing. It's a magical brush. It's a slayer. Hey Christine, by the way. Thank you for joining. I don't know if I like those or not. What do y'all think? That's alright? You need something? Okay. And then we've got that is actually just you could wipe it off, but if you could just use makeup wipe. That's just eyeshadow that I put on there, just dry eyeshadow. So you could, yep, you could just take that like a makeup wipe and just get it wet. So this whole time that we've been talking and I've been putting makeup on, I have had my perfect mascara in my bra getting warm. So I have taken it out now. So a couple of tips about the mascara. Our mascara is water resistant, not waterproof. It also has fibers in it. And so those fibers, hey Jim Bob, the fibers help lengthen and lengthen your lashes and make them fuller. So a lot of people will start at the root, and I just learned a tip the other night about starting at the tips instead of starting at the root to make them fuller. Then the other thing that we want to do is I've taken my brush. Normally the applicator brush is straight, but I've taken it and bent it just a little bit so that it's easier to apply. And then the other tip is if you look down and apply it, then it actually will help you to apply it better. So I'm going to start that application. Another thing you want to do is put a coat on the front and then put a coat on the back of it so that it grabs those fibers. And see how I am oh so smart and just rub that on my cheek there. We're going to leave that there. We're going to let it dry because that way I can show you how when it dries I can just flake that off without totally ruining the rest of my makeup and without it smudging. And before I do the other eye, I'm going to show you a before and after on the length of my eyelashes, because I should have done it with this one. Okay. Got that sexy eye look going. And then on the bottom, so I had already put that eyeliner on there, that no-name eyeliner. But you can take your mascara and just put it on there and give it just a minute. Don't let it dry completely, but if you put it on there and then kind of smudge it, then that can act as your eyeliner as well. And just because we're putting mascara on doesn't mean that you couldn't go ahead and put fake eyelashes on. I'm not going to tonight. We will eventually do like a whole glam look and put fake eyelashes on, but and then you could curl this as well. So, but before I put this on, I'm going to show you. See the length of those? But if we look at this eye, I don't know if you can. Let me show you. There's like no eyelashes there. We're almost done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, besides I'm going to put my Christine, get prepared to do a screenshot, honey. Christine Borelli. This is our lip gloss, the one that I put on at the beginning, just a little bit. It's called Peace. Alright, so see how I have this here? It's dry. I just fixed mascara cheek. It's still a little dark. Okay, hold on. I got one more thing. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. I'm doing something. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Don't leave. Y'all with me? Woo! I had to put my hairs on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new face. What do you think? Thanks, Janet. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Besides why my hair looked so ugly before? Thanks, Chris. Yeah, my husband was a little shocked. So I really need to have my hair done. And I just hadn't had a chance to go get it done. And so I've had this wig for a little while. And obviously it's a little bit blonder than I normally have been wearing it. So I wore it to work yesterday. And I come home from work yesterday and my husband was on the phone. And I came in and changed clothes. Of course, first thing I do is I come in, take my jewelry off, change clothes. And I came in here, changed clothes, took the wig off, and then I went back in there. He got off the phone and he was like, "What happened to your hair?" I said, "It was a wig." He said, "You took your bra off and your hair fell out?" I'm like, "No, you dork." I'm like, "I told you it was a wig." He's like, "Oh, I was getting all excited." I'm like, just stop. Stop. So, anyway, it's the way we look now till we can go get her hair did. So, anyway. So, LimeLife by Alcone. Anybody that would like to look glamorous, feel better about themselves. Not that we are not all gorgeous and glamorous without makeup, but I know that I always feel better when I have makeup on. I have more confidence when I think that I look better. That's why I started wearing the wig yesterday, because my hair was bothering me so bad, and I had to go out and sit with the new provider, and I was like, I cannot go out there looking like that. And so everything had to be on fleek, and not only was my hair looking good, my makeup looked halfway okay yesterday, but now with this, oh yeah, we look good. So message me if you want to be color matched. We have great products. I can talk to you about the products, the compensation plan, the reason that I joined. I talked about that a little bit the first night that when I did my reveal of my kit. And just message me if you want to go to happy hour. And we hadn't done that in a long time. So I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks. Bye.